Hello everyone, my name is Dayan Damay and today we're gonna talk about broadcast leader. So as you can see from the screen, it is one of the 5 levels of business strategies. So what happens in broadcast leader is that companies target a broad market by offering them products that are prices below their competitors. So that's what happened in broadcast leader. So number 1 example is Walmart. It is the largest retailer mall in the world. So due to its vast size, Walmart can negotiate lower prices from suppliers. So our next example is IKEA. So this mall is very famous for their home decors, and also most of their product is self-assembly furniture, so which IKEA can reduce shipping and handling costs. So in broadcast leader, there are also key characteristics. So number 1 is efficiency in operations. So what this means is that they eliminate unnecessary or repetitive steps or activities in a process to reduce cost and be more effective. So number 2 is economies of scale. So in simple terms, the more you produce, the cheaper it gets to produce each item. So number 3 is cost control. So from the word control, it means managing or reducing expenses to increase profitability. So in cost control, we also need to learn about the overhead cost. So these are the ongoing expenses of a business such as the rent, utilities, and office supplies. While the other one is the administrative cost. So this includes the salaries of their staff and also the other business operations. Next is monitoring expenses. Of course, a company should regularly check their expenses to identify and eliminate unnecessary spending. Next is budgeting, setting and adhering to budgets for different departments and activities. Next is efficiency, or finding ways to reduce costs such as using energy-saving equipment or automating tasks. And lastly is negotiating, or seeking better deals or prices from different suppliers and service providers. Number 4 is standardization. So this means creating the product in a uniform or same way to reduce customization cost. So our next topic is broad differentiation. So in broad differentiation, this allows companies to provide or offer products with different features and benefits. So this approach focuses on providing premium quality price. So number 1 example in broad differentiation is Apple.
What is Apple best known for? Easy answer. For its innovation in hardware, software, and services for a wide range of products such as computers, iPhones, and iPads.
So our next example is BMW.
eDrive technology in the BMW i8 offers exceptionally efficient performance, as well as all-electric driving with zero tailpipe emissions. The same technology and other i8 innovations are now available in the BMW X5 with eDrive.
So as we all know, this is a luxury car brand. So BMW differentiates itself with its high-quality vehicles known for their engineering excellence and driving experience. Next topic is broad price policy. So in broad price policy, this strategy aims to appeal to a large number of customers by offering competitive pricing while ensuring profitability and market share. So in broad price policy, there are also key characteristics. So number 1 is competitive pricing, or setting a price that is attractive to a large segment of the market. Next is diverse product range, or offering a variety of products or services to cater to different customers' needs and preferences. Next is market penetration, or using pricing as a tool to penetrate the market and also attract a large customer base. And lastly, flexibility, adapting prices to market conditions, competitions, and also the consumer demand. So number 1 example in broad price policy is Amazon.
When you are thinking of online shopping, I'm sure the first name that comes to mind is Amazon. They sell a huge variety of items to around 200 countries around the world through their websites and mobile app.
It is a provider of online retail platform, so Amazon caters to a broad audience by offering everything from electronics to groceries. So our next example is Target or Target Corporation. It is an American retail corporation which is very famous in the US. So our last topic is captive pricing. This is a pricing strategy where company offers a core product that is relatively low price. So what is a core product? It is a primary product sold at a competitive or even below price to attract more customers. So our first example in captive pricing is the printers and ink cartridge. So usually the printers is sold at a low price, but the ink cartridge is sold at the premium price, providing ongoing revenue for the company. So our next example are the razors and blades. So as we all know, razor handles are usually low price, while the blades that is frequently replaced is priced higher. So our last example are smartphones and accessories. So as we all know, smartphones might be sold at a higher price or subsidized through contract. But the cases or the chargers or the apps such as iClouds are priced higher margins.
Let's talk about captive product pricing. What is captive product pricing? Captive product pricing is the pricing of products with both a core product and several accessory products or captive products. It's pricing strategy that takes advantage of a product that will primarily attract a large volume of customers. So there are two factors of captive pricing. The first one is the core product. Its price is more affordable and it's the main item that we buy. The customers are attracted to the low price offering of a core product, but companies can still profit from the captive product. The second one is the captive product. It meant to enhance the core product. Without a captive product, the core product serves no value. It is priced more expensive than the core product. The coffee makers. Once you buy coffee machine, you purchase accessory products such as filters and coffee grounds to continue using that product. Distribution channels are a group of independent organizations involved in getting a product to customers. This includes wholesalers, salespeople, territory managers, authorized distributors, and retail stores. It also covers any contracts between these organizations and how they decide where to distribute the product. Channel pricing is when companies set different prices for the same product based on where it is sold. For example, a product might cost more in physical store than online, reflecting the different distribution channels used. So, mas mahal ang mismo sa store gid ka magpalit o kaya rather than online. Is cost. Using pricing to cover cost means setting prices to pay for the expenses of different types of stores. For example, a grocery chain may have discount stores with lower prices and full-service stores with higher prices due to extra features like wide aisles and more checkout counters. The third one is the penetration pricing. It is when a company sets a low price for a new product to attract lots of customers quickly and gain a big share of the market. This strategy helps them build a customer base quickly. Sometimes, this can be taken to an extreme, called predatory pricing, where the price is set very low to drive competitors out of the market. So, The example of this is when a new smartphone brand enters in the market with high quality phones and significantly low prices. The fourth one is the unified pricing, setting the same price for a product across all sales channels, like stores and online. This helps keep the brand consistent and fair for customers. It also prevents problems with partners like retailers or distributors who might be upset if the price is lower online than in their store. The fifth one is the price discrimination. Price discrimination is when a company charges different prices for the same product based on customer differences. For example, a luxury store in an upscale area might charge more because its customers are willing to pay higher prices, while the same product might be sold cheaper online for those who are more price conscious. Cost advantage. Cost advantage occurs when a business can produce or deliver products at a lower cost than competitors. This advantage often leads to better market prices and can boost market share. For example, if firm A saves on transportation cost compared to firm B, it means that firm A can offer lower prices and attract a lot of customers. This strategy helps firms penetrate the market and invest in development and innovation. However, external factors like government regulations can impact this advantage. Why? Government regulations can raise production costs through compliance, taxes, and tariffs. Labor laws and trade policies can increase expenses, and subsidies to competitors can give them an edge. Regulatory uncertainty can also lead to extra spending. These factors can reduce a business's cost advantage.
Clearance markdown for fashion merchandises. A markdown refers to the reduction of a certain percentage from the original price of merchandises. This is a common pricing strategy used in retail to clear out inventory, especially for seasonal or slow-moving items. And also markdown, it refers to reducing a specific percentage from the original price of a product. For example, if a dress costing 1,000 pesos is marked down by 20%, it will be only cost 800 pesos. Clearance markdown is often used to quickly sell off inventory, especially items that are not selling well or are nearing the end of the season. Next is company pricing policies. Price is a fundamental element in the market, affecting everything from tuition fees to transportation costs. Company objectives significantly influence pricing strategies, necessitating a balance between high profit, market shares, and consistent revenue growth. And pricing is crucial aspect of the market, affecting everything from school fees, just like I said earlier, to transportation fares. Companies' objectives significantly impact their pricing strategy, requiring them to balance high profit, market share, and continuous revenue growth. For example, a bus company might offer fair discount to attract more passengers and increase revenue. Next is complementary pricing strategy. Complementary pricing strategy involves selling packages or sets of goods or services at lower price than if sold separately, and this approach is effective in bundling unsold or less demanding product to clear shift space and increase profit. For example, a gaming console might be sold along with its games at a lower price compared to buying the console and games separately. Next is distinct types of cost-based pricing. The first one is full cost pricing. Full cost pricing involves both variables and fixed cost plus percentage markup. For example, a home furniture company sold a dining set. This includes variable costs such as material, wood, paint, and fixed costs such as workers' wages and workshop rent. The total cost is 10,000 pesos, and they added a 20% markup, thus the final selling price will be 12,000 pesos. The second one is direct cost pricing. Direct cost pricing is considers only variable cost plus a markup. For example, school supply stores sell notebooks only. Variable costs such as paper and ink are included. If these costs are 50 pesos per notebook and they add a 15% markup, the final selling price will be 75 pesos per book. And the last one is cost plus adds a standard markup to the product cost. For example, a law firm provide legal services. Their cost per hour is 1,000 pesos. They added a 30% markup for profit. Therefore, the charge to the client is 1,300 pesos per hour. The next one is there are 6 advantages of cost-based pricing and 3 disadvantages of cost-based pricing. There you go. The first 6 advantages of cost pricing is a straightforward and simple strategy, and second, ensures that all production or overhead costs are covered before profits are calculated. 3. Ensures a steady and consistent rate of profit generation. And 4. To find the maximum possible cost of product manufacturing allowable in the final selling price is fixed. And 5th, to find the price of the customized product. This has been produced as per the specifications of a single buyer. And the last one is in case where the customers have enough knowledge about product cost and thus has been upper hand. And the first one of disadvantages of cost-based pricing. The first one is may lead to underpriced products, and second, may sometimes ignore consumers' role in the overall market, and the last one, may ignore the opportunity cost of the investment.